Rotary Momentum. Wow, this is a very difficult thing to master too. What's important to do is to distinguish the difference between using the hip and the groin. We set the hip gives us power, but it's the groin that we use to pull the hip across. And we have to have the correct angle. Now, keeping vertical alignment while we're doing all of this is very, very important, and it's the key to not having that ball sail over the net. Let's take a look at some examples. Abby approaches from the side. This allows her to sort of engage her hip. She comes from the side. Her hip is set. She uses her groin to pull her hip across her body. Again, ball's there. She approaches it, plants her foot, and then hits the ball on the inside, sets her hip, it's all aligned, and then she pulls it across using her groin. Watch young Avery. From the beginning, her left foot is angled, means she's able to use her hip well. There she is, setting it, keeping it stiff, getting it aligned. As she pushes forward, it's the groin that pulls it across. And she even stopped it there for us so we could see that motion. Again, up and pulled across by the groin. Here we go from the side. We can see that wonderful reach back. The toe is behind the heel. Everything is aligned at the knee. She brings the knee up and uses her groin to pull it across. Jack attempts a couple of moves. There's a quick moment of acceleration to the left side, and then he goes and he swings at the ball. Keeping alignment, you can really see it cleanly, and he comes around. And why is that so important? Because this is the mechanism by which he doesn't hit the ball over the net. It doesn't float up because he's able to bring the momentum left instead of forward.